time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Sorry everybody for the stupid disconnects. I don't know what the problem is. Hopefully it doesn't do it again. I mean, it looks like Raiden. Oh, this looks weird. I walk off the edge? I think it would let me. Camera flow. 10% whole camo. Yeah. Alright, that's kind of cool. Like right now, just crouching, I have 45. And 5, then 0. Back here. My gosh, just all sorts of different.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on.
Wait, what?
You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
Well, you've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom.
You're
Oh,
dumb.
and Snake.
Yeah,
The crew isn't watching anymore. You can take off the disguise now.
good idea. This isn't right. Time for the snake to shed his skin.
Was that a reference to something? I think so. Ah. So it was a ruse.
Can you hear me, Major Tom? This is Snake. Kept you waiting, huh?
This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you better go back and get it then. Do you know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Okay, so do I actually have to feed myself? That kind of sucks. This tree? Dang it. Stand up. Thank you. Action button's the same. Yes, your stamina bar will drain and it needs food.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a window in the upper left. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger-happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So, how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She?
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me.
Oh.
Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top-secret mission.
Hmm.
You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
I'm confused.
No. I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your
Hey,
own.
still resistant? Welcome to the stream.
Techniques, sure.
Will you enjoy
But what
your
about how to
stay here?
think like a soldier?
And to answer your
How to
question,
think
I'm
like a
playing on
soldier?
PS3,
I can't teach
Legacy
you that.
Collection.
A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top-secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your codename is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC? Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
You think you thought her voice was familiar.
Snake.
Why?
Try to remember
Who is she?
some of the basics of CQC.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Assumes battery power? Oh, is it really? It's Pearl from SpongeBob. Wow. Oh my gosh. It was battery power. Okay. I want to see him. Does the battery recharge is the question, though. What are you doing? All that way? Okay, fine. It's 3D. It's gonna be fun. Can I climb over this? Yes, I can. What do we got? Bullets. Wait. Okay, I was gonna say. Got a snake ration. Okay, it doesn't recharge yet, but it will. Okay. I was just kind of hoping that it wasn't... I have to go, like, search for batteries also. Oh, it's gonna be under here? No. Where's my ration? Oh, is it gonna be one of those I have to eat it there type things? Man. Know nothing of this game. Oh, left, man. What? Oh. Backpack. I forget. Or not. I don't know. I have no idea. Food. Okay. So I can only hold like 5 food at a time? Okay. There. Optimize my camouflage. This is gonna be interesting. This is a lot more intense than the other game. Ramuchi Swampland. Ah, birds. I wanted to eat them. Nothing up there. That's a crocodile. That's a crocodile. I can totally see you. Release to fire. Oh, that's right, the suppressor. Holy crap. Well, that gave me a lot of food. So let's get out of here. Is that, Oh! So I can hold multiple and cages, okay. Well, in that case, let's get some more food. Put on off suppressor with X. Oh wait, do I have to do? Okay. I don't think I'm gonna be fast enough. Oh my gosh, I was. Can I have like unlimited food? There's no way. And there's gotta be something. Like this is actually really bad for me or something. Still going. Okay. What about these bees? What happens if I shoot it? I regret everything. Okay, we're good. It's a crocodile. Oh shoot. What's in here? Ooh, a grenade. Can I just attack them without? Oh, 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 that's not good. I should have tranked him.
Snake, do you read? Snake!
Major.
Snake, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You're far from okay. Look at your life gauge. You're on your last leg.
No, I can still...
See?
Snake, this is a solo sneaking mission. Do you know what that means?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Huh?
It means there's no backup, no cavalry. If you're taken out, nobody is there to take your place. Pull out for now and recuperate.
Find a hiding place and get some rest. Your life gauge will gradually recover with time. But the speed of your life gauge recovery depends on the level of your stamina gauge. So get plenty to eat, then get some rest. You hear me? Do you hear me?
Okay.
I hear you.
Nope, we gotta take the snake, or this crocodile out though. Okay, do I just stand here? Well, you know what? Let's find out if getting all this food was good or not. Ooh, look at all this crocodile.
Not too bad.
All right. We're totally gonna get us some more crocodile. That bird though. Come on, birds. Gotta eat. I'm also waiting for my health to go up. Really slow. Oh, did I miss? Or if there's any way to make it go faster. Bug juice. What is that? Doesn't show up on any of this. Unless it's like a camouflage thing. No, I unequipped the suppressor. See. There's no point in suppressing these animals. I want you, bird. I want to eat you. I'm not nearly good enough to do this, though. I'm gonna stop right there. Missed. Missed again. Just waiting for my health to go up a little bit. Oh, there was a bird there. Hey, this alligator's delicious. Okay, now I'm full on food. Okay, so this last one can live. So let's get out of here. Oh, the bottom of his pants are all muddy. There's something up there. What is it? Snake. Okay. Care about it. Vermuchage North. Also be careful not to stick the mud. Sink into the mud. It's instant death. Yeah, I noticed that I was sinking, and I figured it was probably a bad thing.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting
Already ahead of
Camouflage
you.
from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the Camo Index. The Camo Index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
Okay then. I should probably save real quick since I just got all that food.
Saving the game, Snake?
Man, that took a while.
Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla King of Monsters?
No, what is it?
It's a movie. You haven't seen it?
Nope.
It's about this monster called Godzilla, who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now.
It's just make-believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
Snake, it's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Shirazawa develops a new type of weapon, but meanwhile, Godzilla is getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in its path. It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version, too. I recommend seeing the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance. It's mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well.
Where can I see the original?
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Really? That's too bad.
Well, if you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America, too.
Why's that?
2004 will be Godzilla's 50th birthday.
You think they're still going to be making Godzilla movies then?
Of course! Everybody loves Godzilla.
You sure know a lot about movies.
I don't suppose you're the movie-watching type, are you?
Not really.
Okay, then I'll tell you everything I know. When the going gets tough, movies can save your life. It's always good to be able to look at things from a different perspective when you get in a jam. That's the magic of movies.
No kidding. Well, I guess it might at least make a nice distraction.
That's the spirit, Snake. Have a little fun.
Okay. And that is why she's so much more fun to call compared to Rose. What do we got back here? Got nothing. Ain't nothing back here. Although that looks like a place I could have dropped down from. Oh my gosh.
Nobody here.
Yeah, that didn't partially make me jump at all. Stupid top markers. Pretty sure we're still wearing the most effective. Yes. Alright, we're good. Go this way. Oh, we can climb this tree. Telling I'm keeping my money. Can I just like hide up here? It's like no camouflage though. What we got back here? That'd be something.
Something there. I must be seeing things.
Yep, you're seeing things. Come on, go check it out. Get up, Snake.
Who's that? What the?
No! No! We're doing so good too. Dolan Novo Dolno. Just gonna hide here. They can't see me, right? Man, I was doing so good. I don't even see these guys shooting at me. Leave me alone. Come on, go to sleep. Thank you. Can I still take stuff from people? Yes, I can. Smoke grenade. Huh? We're good. They'll go up after a while. Wait, what happens if I kill the people? I wonder. Yeah, I figure a no-kill run will get me stuff. I mean, I'm going to try not to kill people. No kills. Your head out. That is your head. Makes the game easier later as well. By not killing anyone, or just not getting detected in general.
What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. You see nothing.
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
Control here. We've lost the enemy. Enter high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Wait, what happens if I like throw them off this little cliff thing? Is this the first mission? Yes? Is there multiple missions? This is the beginning of the game.
Who's that?
Ignore me. Okay. And everyone's asleep. Yeah, this is the beginning. I've never played the game before, so I don't really know. So I just kind of answered with what I thought. I started playing this on PS3 Sunday. I suck at it though. Yeah, I'm playing on PS3 also. Legacy Collection. I don't think I'm doing too bad yet. The snake is bleeding. You know what? Also, hello, Emerald Sudden. I can't really read. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you enjoy your stay here, and hopefully you're having a wonderful day. Go ahead and eat.
What can I say?
Here's his Legacy Collection too. Yeah. finished playing through 2, not yesterday, but the day before yesterday. I tried, and that's what matters. Yeah, like I was sneaking all really like amazing, and then I was detected. Then I tranked people in the face.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
You started on this one because it's the chronological order? Yeah, I can understand that.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Do you want to save? Snake, do you know the creature from the Black Lagoon?
Nope, never heard of it.
These scientists are investigating a place deep in the Amazon called the Black Lagoon, and they get picked off one after the other by this fishman thing. And there was this scene when the heroine is going for a swim, and the creature sneaks up on her from underwater. Oh, I thought my heart was going to stop. I mean, of course, the 3D effects in It Came from Outer Space were a lot more intense, but...
It wouldn't be referring to you coming from outer space, would it?
Oh,
How rude! Why do you say that?
I like this chick.
Because no
She
one
is
on
so much
Earth
better
can
than
be as
Rose.
charming as you.
Fine. I'll just get to the point, Snake. Be careful of what's around you when you're in the water. Just imagining you swimming in those jungle rivers makes me think of you being attacked by a fishman.
I appreciate the concern.
Fishmen aren't the only things that'll attack you in the water. Really be careful out there.
Okay.
And don't be attacking any pretty girls going for a swim, either.
Are you calling me a fishman?
You started it.
Okay, my wife actually just came home early. I wasn't expecting her for like another hour or two, so we need to actually go do some cleaning and go to the store for food, because we are like out of food, and I'm hungry. So we're actually gonna have to call it. Sorry, everyone. Deadpool, Deadpool. Welcome to the stream. You came at like horrible time. I will probably continue streaming tonight. Like, I don't know. If not tonight, then I will continue tomorrow. I'm actually a really big fan of Metal Gear Solid, though. Like, the whole series is really cool. I've played 1, I beat 2 on stream. Twin Snakes is what I actually started with years ago. But I will be playing 3, and then I'll be playing 4, and then I'll do Peace Walker on stream. So if you guys want to keep watching it, feel free to hit the follow button, and it'll let you know when I'm streaming. I'm not exactly sure when today, but hopefully everyone has a good day. This is Navarro Gaming, wishing you a good day, great week, and